Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Name is Muhammad. So, in this occasion, I will continue from the previous part of uh, routing the two routers for make the two clients of the different network can communicate. So we can continue from that lab with add one more client and one more router for make the each uh, client can communicate. So we start from this lab already configured in the previous video, and then we add more graphic change. Uh, this is for the, and then we spawn new PC for new configuration. Connect the cable for the Ethernet 2. Take a cable from the router 3 to the router 2. With the router 2 in the Ethernet 3 and the MikroTik. In the router 3, we use Ethernet 1. So that we turn on before we configure. I will make a note for make easier for the way in the up to the top from the router 2 to the router 3. I will use 20.20.21.20.1/30 is for the interface other 3 for in the router 2. And then for like the topology patterns. Now, for the other one, we also use the specific type, not well. Or the other one in the router 3, we use 20.2, and for the local, we use disappear. We use uh 20.22, sorry, 22.1, that's 24. For the other two, and for the PC, we use the 22.2. Okay, for this, okay. Like this, the topology you can see topology the up like this. For the previous configuration, we already config the first router, the second router. Now we configure for the second router, and we add some configuration in the first router and the second router. But in the router 3, we change the identity first. The system identity set name router 3, and then this. Just to okay. destination. Make the IP address for the local way and for the local way. IP address at address use the 20.20.2 slash 30 for the interface header 1, and you make for the local IP address at address 22.22.22.1 slash 24 for the interface header 2 and the local address from the router tree. After that, well, we come back to the router 1. You can see in the IP route there is already the routing from router 1 to the destination to the local address from the router 2. And then how we can communicate from router 1 from the local or the router to communicate to the router 3 and the local. We must add more static route with this format: IP route at destination. Like usually, we take the destination of 20.22.2, the network. Yeah. 22.22.22.0/24. The gateway, there is a little different from the previous uh, configuration of IP route. If you want to communicate from router 1 to the router 3 and the client, you must add the destination of the third client. But the gateway, you use the 11.2. Why use the 11.2? Why not 20.2? Because basically in routing the gateway, you use uh, the cable is connect firstly connect to the router 1, like this. You can see in topology. The Ethernet 1 from the router 2 is firstly connect to the router 1. We cannot use the gateway from 20.2 because the Ethernet didn't connect firstly to the router 1. So we use is 11.2 for the gateway, but the destination is 22.2. Gateway 11.11.11. And then we see the IP route grid. There is 2 of active static. And then we test a ping to the 20.2. 20.20.20.2. Mm, IP route grid. Oh yeah, sorry. We must add the connection in the top from the router 2 to the router 3. We add to the routing table of router 1. Why? Because it's already have a different network. So we use IP route at destination. So yeah, destination. 20.20.20.0/30, and the gateway we use the 11.3, 11.3. We see the IP routes print directory active static. Now we test a ping to the 20.2 or 0.1 ping 20.20.1 already connected. I don't know how much this ping. Right. Okay. Oh yeah. And then secondly, we configure add more IP address in the second. First, we check the IP address table. Print. There is only two IP address for the local address, and the top way that connect the router 2 to the router 1, but we didn't have the IP address that connect the router 2 to the router 3. So we add IP address at address 20.20.20.1 20.20.20.1/30. For the interface is either, say if you use this here, you see the topology. Then IP address print. Now there is two IP address. Then we test ping to the 20.20 20.2 already works. Now we add the IP route to reach the third client. We already reached the first client because the previous video we already show it. Now we put the third client for communicate with the MikroTik. First we see the IP route. Yes, there is only one. Now we add more IP route. We format IP route at destination. The destination is the local address of the network tree of the router tree. Special address 22.22.22.0/24, and the gateway we use the other one of the router tree that is which is 20.20.20. Oh sorry. Nothing here. Sorry. 20.20.20.2. Then with this ping the client to the 2021 22.1. Yeah, already function. Then router 3 we configure IP route or make a communication or the client in the router 3 or the router 3 for communication to the router 2 and local and communication to the router 1 and the client. Usually the gateway we use the 20.1 IP route at destination. We first add the 12.0 for communication to the second network. 12.12.12.0/24 gateway. We use the 20 20.21, 20.20.21. Then IP root at destination. Use the first network at 10.10.10.0/24. The gateway, we use the same gateway 20.20.20.1. And we check the IP root print. We pass a ping. We configure the IP root for the network is the network of 11 because we didn't have the data at the station. 11.11.11.0/30. The gateway will be used 20.1. Yes, 0.1. Like the configure same like the IP root in the first button. And then then pass ping to the PC for 1 from the router 3. Already work with. Pass ping to the second client 12.12.12.2 already. What about the from the second router? Oh yeah, we not yet configure the IP address. For the third client, we configure IP. We use topology IP 22.22.22.2/24. The gateway we use 22.22.22.5. After that, we use after that we must test ping. This is the third one PC. This is the first. Yes, this is the first PC. First PC, and then we this is the second PC. Sorry, second PC, and then we test ping from second router to the first client. It's already work. For the third client, already work. From the router 1 to the all client being 12.12.12.2 and then thing to 202. Oh, sorry, 22.22 already. Now for the last, we check the ping from the first PC to the each PC. We can see from the topology first ping to the second PC from the first PC. It's already connected, and then we test a ping for the from the first PC to the third PC. Already connect from the second PC to the old PC in 10.10.10.20 and 22.22.22.2 already also, and the last we test a ping from the third PC to the old PC ping 10.10.10.2. That's already connected, and then the second PC 12.12.12.2. It's already connected. Yeah, we from the router 1, we can see you must add a more IP route uh, IP route to the routing table because the first router didn't have the network of 20 and didn't have the network from 22. It's same as the router 2 didn't have the network of 20 and didn't have a network of 22. So you must route the off of them if you want to communicate for the all of the device that in the different network. Yeah. So you can take learn from this how to routing CLI, how to routing a three different network from three routers. Yeah, maybe that's all from me. Itu assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.